Hey everybody, welcome to the Ragnarok channel, and hope you're having a great day. I am now trying to just get returned back to the base. I did do a marker on Therizinosaurus, which is a high damage level, so I'm going to try to get back. I did in the previous episode, I was able to get the a really low-level wyvern tamed up, and it's going to be difficult, but it will pick up the theory. So I'm probably going to see if I can take that back and pick him up, bring him back, and drop him in my pen. So hopefully he survives. There is a Rex around there. He doesn't look like he's activated. He was kind of just sitting against the rock, so I could get lucky, and by the time I return back, he will be ready to go and pick up and bring back and tame. So again, if you like what we're doing here, just like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Leave some comments. If you see anything that I'm missing here, that would be very helpful. I do respond to the comments. And the comments actually help our community too as well. If you think there's something that I missed and that somebody else could benefit from, to really enjoy what's going on in ARK. I will just add, while I'm flying back here, we'll just have a little bit of a commentary. I've been playing ARK for a while. I actually purchased the game when it was first released, way back in 2015. And I've been through the PvP, I've been through the PvE. Obviously, I played the PvP at the very beginning when there was a lot of meshing and a lot of... there was aimbots, and there were... I forget the actual terminology, but the ability to be able to track somebody down. They would, like almost like a heat sink, they would know where you were and where your stuff was, where your storage was, and so I would enjoy it. I didn't really have too much hand-to-hand combat with people. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the intensity and the fun and fighting, and even to this day, I'm sure PvP are fighting each other in the large tribes, and it's intense. But when I joined a couple of PvP tribes, there was just a lot of meshing going on, and a lot of, staying up late and then really trying to watch tames and stuff like that. And it really, it wasn't really enjoyable. I wasn't a big fan of cheating, but especially I wasn't a big fan of you spending days and weeks building up all your gear and building a nice base and everything, and have somebody come by because they couldn't be bothered to do all that stuff, and in 15 minutes or half an hour they wrecked everything and stole everything. I'm a firm believer that you earn what you get. In other words, I mean, if you want something, you go to earn it. You got to build for it. You got to spend the time. You got to go through all of that stuff. I'm not a big fan of people that are lazy and PvP. I don't mind fighting. I don't mind losing my gear. Somebody may be opportunistically getting good gear from somebody because they beat the battle and they upgrade their gear, or they maybe pick up that really good shotgun that you've got that they don't have. I don't mind that stuff. That's fair and square. Or maybe even raiding you online, while you're online and fighting you as you're coming back to your base and all that stuff. I don't mind that. And I don't mind them taking some of my stuff, but not wrecking me out. And so I really wasn't a big fan of that. And then I moved over to the PvE, and the PvE was really good. But again, the meshing and stuff still existed as a problem. And so I moved to unofficial PvE, which was a little bit more monitored, and I really appreciated that. There's lots of good community members, good admins. There was lots of really cool stuff going on. People like selling tames and and doing a lot of that stuff, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed that a lot, and I still do enjoy that. But lately, I guess with the crashes and stuff going on and mods they're adding, there seems to be a lot of rollbacks happening, and nothing's worse than spending hours and hours and hours and getting a really good tame, like a really high-level tame that you worked hard at trying to search down and find, only to find out that it's been and a rollback is a real drag. So now we're going through this playthrough series. I'm really just demonstrating the maps when they come out, and really, as I've repeated, I'm showing you what I think is the best base location in Ragnarok. Now, I do have to move at some point to the water because I'm going to need the too slow, claws and things like that. So I am going to have to start to build a bit of a water base, and I'll probably build a secondary base for the water. I don't like moving from base to base, so I will consider whether at that point now we're moving to a late game now, getting the stuff, and there's a base location that I'll move to, and I'll show you why I prefer that one as a base location. And that's my secondary choice if I had. This is a great starting, and you could stay at this base location, and right down there is the water, so you could build a little base that you could run down to pretty easy, or just fly fairly quickly down there. All right, but let's go ahead and let's get unloaded here. Let's see what I can carry. All right, I'm overloaded here, so we'll just build up a little bit of weight here. Okay, they'll leave the crystal back. I'll leave the metal back. And what else do we got here that's really, really overloading us? We'll get rid of the berries too. I don't think that's going to allow me to move still. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's right. The blue gems. Put them away, and I still can't move. So what is it that's holding me down? Wow, I don't really see anything here that's really major. It's just accumulation of everything, I guess. What can I drop? There's something really... It's a lot of weight. I will dump some of these resources down. Could be these. I want to dump those off, so I don't want to. Let's dump the meat. Okay, we've got a bit of movement there. All right, let's go ahead. Drop our meat in here. Okay, we don't have any eggs that we picked up on the way. Typically don't. Alright, so we want to come into this one here, and we want to put all our additional stuff. We're not going to spoil that. Anything that's going to spoil, that'll save away. Looks like, I think that's about it. Okay, so we're going to throw it in our bile here. We're not going to need the Anki for a while yet. Let's go ahead and throw out our Griffin. And, well, let's go dump this stuff off first. Alright, we probably, oh, I didn't cook this stuff while it was away. Ah, that's not a very good idea. That's a bit of a waste of time. Alright. Can we move? We can't move, so let's just throw this out here. I don't think I can get rid of too much here. Let's see. We're really loaded up with everything. Throw our basic smithy resources in. Oh, what else do we got here? Shotgun shells. Let's throw these away for now. Take some of the hide here out and throw our. I should be able to move. That's good. And let's go get this started up. Alright, so we got some metal going away. We need a vault. We need a vault really super bad. This is crazy and insane. Let's throw some saddles in here. That's about it. Any kind of junk that we save later for... I don't think I need this. I'll throw this in here. Oh, we're all full. What do we got? I think we're full here too. 66, not too bad. But I'm not going to really throw much in here. We can throw that in there, throw these in there, and we should be full now. Alright, so we're full all the way around. We might be able to throw something in here. Yeah, you know what? We'll just throw everything in here for now. And then we'll clean it up when we get our... We're going to clean it up when we get our vault, which is coming fairly soon. We just need some metal being cooked up there. Alright, so I'm going to take that wyvern back, and by the time I get back, we should have some of our... let's get the wyvern here. We should have some of our metal cooked up there. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 of these. And the walls. And we have to go a little bit higher for the walls. So I think we may need to make some more walls. So let's just get ready for that. Can we move? Yes, we can. Okay. Throw them down there, and we'll just get prepped up here. Because we're going to need bisons too as well. So I like to do a 9 square for those. And what I do is I'm going to throw down an opening door here, and oh. No, I don't. Actually, I don't like to do this in the middle. I like to keep it over here on this side. So throw that down here, and then... Alright, I need a gate. So let's go ahead and get the gate. Alright, so I'm prepping up for the bison tames, which I'm going to need for the wyverns. For the wyvern milk, I probably not because it teams up so quickly, but I'm going to do it anyways because that's what I would normally do if I was playing on, you know, a little bit less forgiving official servers. Right, so let's go ahead. I think I have enough stuff to make a gate, but I'm just double checking to make sure I don't have it in here. I don't want to make it up if I already have it. I don't see any gate there. And I don't see any gate. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a gate and... make one... I'll make the regular gateway. Yeah, I'm gonna make a regular gateway here. do I need? I need a little bit more stone. That should be enough there. Okay, so we'll just come down here. Okay, let's put this up. All right. Put that gate in there, and then put the extended walls for the dairy. So the dairy can't pop out and hop over the walls. Okay. All right, here we go. All set. Let's go get him. Or her. Oh, you know what? Let's dump off. I think we're going to have a weight problem there. So let's go and dump this stuff off because we don't really need it. Yeah, we'll just dump all that extra stuff off here. Oh, we don't think there's no else to do. Let's put these in here. And do we have a gun? Do we have the gun? Yes, we do. Okay, we're all set, but we're missing our... How are we missing our pipe? We used to have like a 600 pipe. Where the hell did it go? That's kind of a drag. Did I lose it somewhere? No, there it is. There. Sorry, I am missing the... I'm missing the crossbows for taming. That's all I'm missing. All right, I like to use the lower level crossbows rather than the higher levels because just keeping the health down. I might go to a 120 for more durability, so it lasts a little bit longer, but I probably wouldn't go higher than a 120, 130 on the crossbows. Just because the danger is too high for it to kill before it torpors out. What's weighing me down? That crystal? Crystal and the rock together. Let's see if we can put this in here. Yes, we can. Actually, we don't need this here. Let's stick this in here. And what do we need? Let's take the blue gems out. Yeah, we'll take the blue gems out in case I go away somewhere and something goes bad here and all the creatures. I do have my how is it? Gigantoraptor. So Gigantoraptor. So I do have the Gigantoraptor set for neutral. So if something does come, he's gonna go into action. Oh, that's not cool. That kills my stam. Accidentally firing. Alright, so at the peak up here is going to be some ice wyverns. So I really want to stay down lower here to get around this instead of going too high. So I'm going to land soon here, get my stam back. Alright, and so I don't have a lot of health. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So the Theory's going to easily take 1k health. Usually I usually lose about 4k, 4 to 5k by the time I get it back to my base, especially over here. So I'll give it a shot. I may have to come back to it. At least I'll get it out of danger. But the only problem is that, what do I got? I don't have a lot. I don't have any meat. I should have grabbed some meat. Let's see if I do have some on here. I probably got a little bit, but not enough. Whoa. Where is my... Oh, I passed out somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. Over where the Theria is. is my Pegomastics. Oh, that's not cool. Sometimes I pass out, or sometimes I quit the game and come back, and I always forget to pick up my tame. And that's always usually ends up being catastrophic. All right, but let's just hope that that's not going to be the case here. Let's get over. He seems to be still alive, but he's in a really dangerous spot. I mean, there was a Rex over there. There was a Carno, a bunch of stuff. So, and what Ark does is it's not going to tell you he's under attack right now. He's going to say he's fine, but as soon as you put him into render, then you'll see he's under attack. So let's go here. Let's get my stam up so I can get in there. I may need a couple of grabs. Might have to circle around and grab him, circle around and grab him, so I'm going to need lots of stam to be able to do that. Here we go. Let's go see if we can get him before he's all damaged. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of the fog. And let's gamma up here. So I don't see any hit markers right now on it, so it should be good. I should be able to come in here. I did kind of move a little bit out of the way, but I don't see him. Where is he? What? What's going on here? Was I down on the lower levels? Or he's... Oh no, he's in the... He's clipped in... Frigate. He's clipped into the rocks, the arc clip. Oh. I'm wondering if I can... He's clipped him, so if I can drag him... Did I lose it? And it's just... Did I lose it? Let me just see here. It's kind of weird. No, he's there. So let's just go and see if I can... See if I can... Okay, so there's the Pegomastics following me. See if I can get him down here. He'll come out. Following. What is the distance? It's 400. That's the other Pegomastics. What is going on here? All right, let's see if we can draw them out using the move to here thing. What is he saying? He's 300 meters? All down here? Oh, there he's underneath. He's underneath. He dropped underneath. Okay, all right. He dropped through. Clipped through. All right. There are some places on ledges and stuff. Like if you were to build a base up on here, your creatures are going to be clipping through there. Okay, and falling through the rocks. So you have to build like stone foundations and stuff like that, or it's going to clip through. Okay, so that theory is still there, but there's a Carno there. Hopefully I didn't lose him because of stupidity. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is, right there. So 130, right? Well, that's not good. What am I doing? Just 29 on the health, on the damage. Okay, how far am I going to get before he starts wrecking me up? Okay, let's go, let's go. Be nice to me, Theory. I'm just giving you a ride, that's it. I'm not planning to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to ride. Because this thing is going to hit me like 3 times and then I'm going to lose it. So hopefully I can... Where would I go? I could go up on the top of the hill there. But there's some wyverns. And there's dire wolves and shit that's going to kill it. So if I stay down here... There's 1 hit. Okay, that was not too bad. He's only hit me for 30, I think, right? Should be hitting me for at least 30 because of the high melee damage on it. Oh no, here comes the glitching, the arc bullshit, the wildcard programming bullshit. Alright, I have tried everything to try to minimize this, and can you hear the rain now? That's what causes it. And now I was playing on an official server where it's like raining like all the time. All right, so I ran out of stam. Not cool. Oh, this is not hitting me for 108. That's not gonna be good. I can go up in the air. So I thought it was maybe some of the mods, and I thought it was maybe the busy server, but it's not. It's just poor programming with regards to this weather event. This water weather event, and I don't know, it's because it wants to put like a sheen on each of the rocks showing that there's rain on the rocks. I don't know what the bullshit is, but as soon as the rain happens and you go in like the valleys or some areas that it might have something to do this where there's a bunch of creatures in here. I don't know what's causing it, but they haven't figured it out yet, and it's like major glitching. And it could be because there's rain and lightning. I don't know. They used to say it was because of this sandstorm events. That was, but I think it's just any of the weather events. And on the unofficial server that I was playing on, the weather events were happening like all the time. It does happen, but not as frequently as the unofficial that I was playing on. It was happening like all the time. There's either lightning, or there was rain, or there was sand, or there was something going on. Fog all the time. So that's why I use this r.fog 0. That removes the fog. Okay. Because it was, you couldn't go into any forest, you couldn't go anywhere. There was just fog like everywhere. All right, let's go grab this guy. So when I ran out of stam there, I took a bunch of hits. So I should have enough if he starts hitting me to get him into my main valley over by Green Ob there. And going down, the stam is going down real quick. So I just got to get over this hill. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Let's just see. Okay, so if I have to drop them down in here, there might be some sabers, there might be some carnos, but I think the Theory they don't go after the Theory. All right, now I'm really in a safe spot. If I drop them down here, we're all good. All right, he's starting to hit me. Okay, and I'm just gonna get over here. Hopefully I can get over this hill. Just drop him down there. Get up on top. All right, he's not doing anything, not moving. He's kind of saying, you know, hey, I don't mind being transported around. I'm okay to sit here and wait for you, build up your stam. Very good. Well, thank you. Just here we go. Head off the trap. All right, I don't see any nasties around. It's going to cause me any problems. I think I'm going to get a couple of passes at this. We'll see. All right, so we're just going to come in and drop them in this base right here. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? No, I didn't. Okay, I got to give it another shot. I have to come in from the side. That gate is actually causing a problem. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, no, don't start going after creatures. All right. All right, so let's make a round. Let's come in from the side. All right, this should be good. No, I missed again. All right. come in from this side. Oh, he's coming after me. He didn't like that. Oh, he stopped. Alright, we should be able to take it on this one now. We'll make sure we come in nice and straight. There we go. That's much better. There we go. I think it's in now. Is it in? No, no, what did I do? Oh, no, I must still have him. He didn't drop it. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll just keep hawking away at it. I think I hit C to drop, but it didn't drop. It must have been maybe I was too low and the actual building structure interfered with the drop. Okay, let's try it again. Yep. So I'm too low on the drop. We'll just keep trying. We'll make it. We'll keep trying. We'll get it done. I mean, I could have him chase me in and risk getting killed, but my health is really... Oh no, I passed out. Not cool. He's over here anyway, so that's the main thing. It doesn't look like he's aggroing on me, but... Stupid food. I didn't, what I should be doing is getting a cookie pot, making my own recipes and stuff. I do have a mind wipe, so I could use that, but, you know, some poor planning. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't have any food or anything. So let's, before he starts going up and start attacking my creatures, let's see if we can give it one more shot again. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I'm running out of health. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's gonna work. Yes, that's gonna work. All right, I gotta get, before I pass out here, I gotta get some berries in me or something in me. Oh, look at the glitch in the ring glitch. Oh, no. Oh, I can't. Oh, look at fucking rain. Ah! You're gonna rage? You're gonna start raging? Oh, no, I'm gonna start raging. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, look at that fucking thing. A fucking bullshit. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, oh, no, fire. And now I'm going to be underneath, right? All right, I might be able to land here. Yes. And look, he got out. So this is what happens. Okay, this is a glitch that I've noticed in the game now. I noticed it first in the water pens that I made for my megalodons. So I would make megalodons, I would put them in a water pen, sorry. And what I would do is I would need the water pen because I was in a really populated area, and the megalodons, I just wanted to make sure that the megalodons weren't going to come after my babies and tames that I had in my water pen. So I put in big, huge behemoth gates. And so what would happen is the megalodons would come, they'd hit the gate, they'd stay close to the gate, and they'd morph through the gate. So it wasn't containing them. So what I'm thinking is that there's been some patch or something that says if you're not close to your pen, okay, they're gonna morph out. All right. Oh, look at, now I'm picking it up with the glitch bullshit. Ah. Oh no, this is not gonna work out. Oh, this is stupid. I should just let him roam around here. Look at this. This is bullshit. Until this rain stops, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So I'm just gonna have to drop it. Look at this. This is just... Fix this wild card, okay, if you can. Because this is insane. Look at, now I'm underneath it. Oh, I'm gonna take some health hits because of my stupid design of the... Look at this. This is insane. Look at this. This is insane. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on a wyvern. Wyvern or griffin maybe causes the problem. I don't know that I noticed it so much on a RG. That was so stupid trying to navigate that bullshit. Right, let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't happen. It's only when I'm on a flyer and looking around, because it's not happening here. I could try to run. I could try to run and kite it in. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Yeah, I think it's just I think it's when you fly. Let me see if it's an RG that does it. Yeah, see, it doesn't do it with an RG. All right. So I won't be able to drop it in. It's going to have to chase me. But he won't. I don't think he's going to chase through there. So it's something to do with the wyverns. So the flyers, right? Because if I use the griffin, it's the same thing. So like I fly around here, it's raining, it's no problem. You know, it's good. I don't have a problem with it. As soon as I get on a wyvern, it's going to be a problem. Let's see. Let's confirm that that's the case. Okay, don't got it when I'm going here. Get on the wyvern, and let's see if it's a problem. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, get out of here, clipping. Come on, get out of the clipping. Fucking thing's all clipped up. Oh, Christ. It's clipped by the griffin. Okay, let's see the griffin. Okay, it seems to be okay. Let's see if we can unclip this. Okay, so it's fine. No, see, here we go again, right? It's the wyvern. Because I usually flying around with a wyvern, right? And it's almost like when it gets around like creatures or something. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe that clipping problem. See, it's in there now. Maybe the clipping. Let's see. So it could be something to do with the gates. Something to do with the gates. They clip through the gates. Could be something to do with the gates. That's what's causing the problem. So now it could be that I flew out of render trying to like with the issues that I had with the clipping or with the glitching, lag or whatever it is, and that could have been what was causing the problem. Now, where did I drop all that stuff off? No, I didn't drop it in there. Didn't drop it in there. Where did I drop all that gear now? Oh yeah, here. Nope. Oh, in here. That's right. Okay. There. Chop that off. I don't need that. This. This in there. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I do have that. Alright, here we go. 114, that should be enough to take out that ferry. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I got it. Woo, thank you. Okay, so let's shoot him up. glitch is happening again. So I don't know. I guess we'll get lucky and they'll figure it out. There was a YouTube video that was put on by a couple of people that said that they had fixed and are able to now look at that. Carno, I'm gonna have to disperse of that. So they were able to fix the issue with clipping into the mesh, or actually being in the mesh without dying. So now they apparently have fixed this ability, and the community is saying, yeah, great, thank you, but you should have done that like 10 years ago. Why now? Now it could be something to do with the Unreal Engine. So that came out about a year and a half ago, or about a year ago, is it? Came out in, was it 2023 or 2024? I think it was 2023. So they've had like a year and a half or so to fix it. Okay, so that's kind of crazy that it's being fixed now, you know? So, because that's been the biggest problem, definitely, is the meshing for the cheaters. Okay, let's get this baby. 29 is pretty high. 245 is pretty high for melee, which is really good for theory. So I'll just go tame this guy up. And my Carno, which I've had from the beginning, which has been my really good Carno, has been the one that I've been using that kills pretty near anything. Like if I had even a couple of 150 Rexes or 140 Rexes come by, the only thing I wouldn't be able to survive is the car, like a Giga or Carcho, but everything else I'm fine. I'd be able to survive with this Carno. It's pretty good. So he's been my watchdog, my protector, until I get a Wyvern or something. Like even that Carch, I could probably go up that Carch. It's 95 that's down in that valley there. Nice blue one. I could go and get it. It's always nice because if I do find a higher level one, I can just gradually tame it through to a one, you know, to a higher level. So it's never bad grabbing any kind of level of Giga or Carcho. Just assuming that you get the opposite for the breeding, and then you get a higher level on the next one, and then you breed through the lower level. Hopefully you don't get a mutation, and it just takes a little bit longer, that's all, to breed over the stats. So the question would be, do you spend more time? And this would be something people could probably contribute in the comments. Do you spend more time roaming around trying to find that really good quality, high level, high point tame? Or do you get a lower opposite sex tame with one that you do got good stats on and take the time to breed it over? Okay, so like obviously on unofficials or officials, it's going to take you a long time to hatch and breed, and then maybe it's quicker. But when you start to go to some unofficials or your own settings where you're turning up breeding, it's really not worth it. It's better just to grab like a really low level, tame over your stats, and then get your male and your female without any mutations, and then you're ready to go. It's probably easier to do it that way than to go searching around. And then what you would do is, as you go along in your travels, you would probably wasted a little bit too many talking away here. What you would do is as you would find an opportunistic tame that would actually be like a really high health or really high melee, or like if you're looking for weight really high on one of those levels, then you would pick it up at that point, and then move it into your baseline, and then just migrate over the stat that you want. But I think it's probably that. Ooh, look at, he killed this Carno. He was only level 20, that's why. So, you know, I think the time, especially when you turn on, like when you're playing single player, you want to enjoy the game and keep the game moving quickly, especially on when I'm doing recording here and playthrough. I don't want to spend a lot of time taming, right? You know, I wouldn't be able to. You know, that I would have to skip, and then, you know, it just wouldn't be, there wouldn't be any continuity. This way, I just turn up the taming, and I just take out the hours and hours that would normally be. Now, there is a bit of a disadvantage, obviously, with the increased rates for taming, that, you know, obviously this will take me longer to tame this, meaning I have a greater chance for stuff to kind of spawn in and cause, you know, arc direct me up. So obviously, you know, there is a bit of a disadvantage of turning up taming with the integrity of the game. You know, because this will tame up quicker than anything can really spawn in. But what I like to do is I like to roam around and kill things off very quickly, which is what I would do anyways, and keep things kind of clear. I also find too that if you kill something, my belief is that if you don't chew it up and just leave it there, you know, it won't spawn in a new creature in its replacement if it's laying there dead. All right, so what I can do is I can go around and kill a lot of things that could cause problems, like in the earlier game, the little dinosaurs and, you know, just little things like that, raptors and things, and just, you know, just kill them around the area and just leave them all lying around and let them decompose, and then it leaves it a little bit safer for my tames. Okay, so Torpor's going to drop quickly on this theory. So I do have a potato, I think, the savo root. So I think what I'll do is I'll throw that in as a starter. I don't have any extraordinary kibble. I probably could do some. I do have honey, I do have this. I might be able to do that, but I don't have a cooking pot. Let's just see if I've got one here. So I might have to quickly go down, and do I have a cooking pot here? No. I think I might have one, though. I think I made one up. I don't see it there. I might have just learned the engram. I don't see it there. It's probably not there. So let's take a look at what we've got for our... Still got a lot for our top torpors. So let's go ahead. Let's make a cooking pot up. There we go. We can do it. I do have a thing that I can fill up with water. That reminds me too, I should be building a little water thing over here as well. That's kind of crazy. All right, so there's a cooking pot. Let's just throw this down. We can throw it over here. That's fine. Just throw it over here in the corner, maybe. Let's get it out of the way. But I'm not going to use it for a while. Where's my thing? I can't go too close to that. This thing's got a really wide placement. It's kind of annoying. Alright. It's just temporary, so let's... Okay, so I don't think it's going to tell me... Oh, it is. Okay, I need the extraordinary kibble. I need giant Mejo, an extraordinary dinosaur egg, which I don't have. I used up the wyverns, so I'm not going to be able to do it. Alright, so that's not going to work. I don't have any exceptional, because I didn't get those tames. So I'm not going to be able to use kibble for this one. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the same where I've got 11 of these. That should be pretty good. All right, and let's go with our Mejo berries. And they're not too bad. I don't lose an awful lot Let me go and see here. Let's see if I can throw this down into here. Okay, good. All right. I'm not going to lose a lot. Let's see if we got any Medjo berries. If not, I'm going to have to get some. So there's only one. All right. So let's go down. This is a nice watchdog too. I like this Gigantoraptor. So we're gonna throw this in first, then this one. Yeah, it's gonna use those up real quick. Yeah, it's gonna use these up real quick. Okay. So we're good in there. We just have to get some Medjo berries. Let's go ahead and get some of these up. Let's get some Medjo berries. So I got something in my hand. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't like it when it goes first person. Okay. Yeah, I'm really talking about, you know, first person. I mean, this whole concept of the first person like this, I remember when it first was kind of introduced way back. Lots of games. I can start naming the games, but I'm really going to date myself. But it was like a major thing. It was like, you know, a lot of the battle games, they incorporated it, and it was really a nice feel. And that ARC adopted that. I'm sure it causes a lot of programming issues. I don't think that's what's causing this glitching. That's more like trying to do too much. I've got my, you know, all my quality turned down on here, which is forcing me to, you know, so it's a drag, you know, just so that I gotta have rain. You know, like I play the game half the time. If it's not raining, I don't notice it's not raining. I don't need rain to be immersive. Although rain is helpful with regards to filling up your canteen. I remember in the early versions of the ARC, it used to rain for just a little bit. You used to fill up your canteen and that was it. Okay? You didn't need to keep running like this one in Ragnarok. The rain seems to run for like all day. I don't mind. Okay, it's okay. I don't mind the rain raining all day and causing, you know, it'd be neat if it caused you some kind of a problem, like to get colder faster. Maybe it does already. Or maybe that's what's causing an issue with the food. But having said that, you know, it just doesn't do enough for what it costs. And it really ruins the experience when it's glitching. So why? Why? So the reason I say why is because Wildcard probably doesn't test it. There's a lot of things they just don't test. I mean, there's a lot of clipping of, you know, loot spawns and stuff that are sitting in mountains and stuff. Like, why? How can that even happen? You know, they should spawn every spawn location. It could be random that it spawns differently every single time, but I don't think that's the case. I think it probably appears in certain spots. I know that for sure, because over here it always appears in that one spot up there by those trees all the time, in the same spot. So they must be able to cycle through each one of the spots, and they should know it's clipping in a rock, but they don't test it. Nobody tests it. And, you know, I guess it would be the responsibility of the community as a gratuity to maybe tell them, hey, here's a picture. But word on the street, I guess, is that ARC doesn't respond to anybody's. You know, I've put some comments in and nothing. So, you know, anyways, I don't know. I guess, you know, I just kind of ranting, I guess. And like, what it really boils down to is, could I program something like this? Absolutely not. So I should be grateful that there's even a game. that have been playing this long. But that's just letting them off the hook. That's really what that is doing. Anyways, there's my rant, my rage. For the most part, there is not another game, and I guess Wildcard kind of knows this. There isn't another game that compares to this. There's ones that have tried, Conan, all those things, you know, but at the end of the day, they don't stay like Ark stays. Okay? It's just a shame that Wildcard just wasn't able to build a good studio, like a solid studio that they could fund, they could keep going, they could manage, they could make their profits. Can you imagine how the creators of Ark feel knowing that the game generated billion plus revenue and they sold it off? I mean, it would just be, it would drive me insane. Okay, it shouldn't happen. It really just shouldn't happen. But it did. And because the creators of Ark and what they've done, and even going into tech and the storyline, I mean, it's amazing. And it just was just destroyed by a corrupt, you know, just a corrupt publisher and gaming system. You know, it's just a shame. But the game survived. I mean, it's so good that it survived through all the corruption and all of the bullshit that's went on with Wildcard, money grabbing and all that stuff. I mean, it's managed, and it has delivered a lot of, you know, additional components. I haven't purchased any of them, but for the most part, you know, it's been pretty good. And I think the Ark community will all say that. For the most part, they're very satisfied with the game. I mean, you know, lots of people got, you know, anywhere between 15 and 25, or at least 10 to 25,000 hours. There's not a lot of games that do that. I mean, there is some of the, you know, the big MMOs and stuff like that you have to build characters up and, you know. But I'll tell you, there's just so much going on. It's so much. I mean, look at this. Look at the, you know, it looks pretty realistic, especially if you go into third person like this. I mean, look around, or like this, sorry. Like, look at that. Doesn't that feel like you're kind of walking around and looking at dinosaurs and stuff like that? I mean, I guess you get so used to. Like, really? Like, enter in the comments what you think. I mean, this is, look at that. That's pretty good. But I mean, there's stuff to do. There's taming to do, and resources to grab, and stuff to build your own way. I mean, like, really, come on. Is there any other game that matches this, really? Maybe there is. Put it in the comments if there's another game I'm missing. I mean, I've played, you know, Space Engineers. I've played, what other genres are there? There's a bunch, you know, I've played some of the other cool little builder games like Green Hell and just to name. I'm sure there's other ones like the, you know, Forest and Daisies and other popular games, you know, and they feel somewhere like this, but there isn't this much planning and mistakes that you can make because, you know, all of a sudden there's a Rex around the corner and you just forgot about the stop and get your stand back, and now he's on you and he kills you, and then you're like, there's just so much to this game, really. Come on. Am I wrong? You know, tell me in the comments I'm wrong. Tell me why, you know, I wasted You know, really, come on, look at that. Drops that give you gear and building up your engrams. And now they got all these other things like skill trees, enhancements where you got to go through missions, and the missions started with Genesis 1. I mean, like, I don't know. There's a lore as well, explorer notes. I mean, just there's so much. So as much as I rant about the bullshit glitching and stuff, for the most part, I mean, yeah, I got to play this thing turned down, quality turned down. It's not ideal, but I mean, if I had a super rig, this would look great. I mean, this looks so realistic. You know, they got bobbing and just, anyways. I don't know. It's the game. I left the game for a while too, as well, because it just got completely disillusioned with the cheating and just the state of it, and the publisher just was just out of control. Still is, but is even worse. You know, basically sabotaging the game. That even the publishers, or sorry, the developers and the studio has kept going with all the bullshit that the publisher put them through is another testimony of the resilience and creativity that they've had. Okay, really. Anyways, that's a bit of the raging ranting. Look at this creature. This thing's cool. That's powerful too, and it runs and it flies. Look at this. Yeah, like really. Yeah, I don't need this though. Let's see what we got. What do we got? We don't have our... Oh, we don't have our gun. Okay, so let's... Maybe it's in here? No. Okay, let's put you to sleep. Because I have another guard dog that seems to like it. Okay, so let's put all this in here. Let's take the berries out. Okay, and then the seeds too. Alright. And I don't need these. And let's put this, let's dump these in our feeding trough. Okay. Alright, let's not put the seeds, so let's take the seeds out. Just consume those up. And then we should just have berries left. We'll just drop them off here. And we do always want to carry around some mejoberries in our 0 slot. And the reason I do that, and everybody knows this who's played the game, is because of the pegamastics and things that want to steal stuff from you. They tend to steal from your 0 slot. And so I usually keep those mejoberries in. And they're kind of a backup food. All right, so let's go and extend our water. We do have everything I think we're going to need to be able to build. Oh, I think we probably even got a metal container. I think I remember seeing it. So I don't know why I waited so long to put that down. Okay, so there's one. I think I'm going to need a second. So I don't think... Should I do a metal one? Let's see what the cost is. I don't see any more in there. Let's double check and make sure that we don't have one in here. And yeah, I don't see it in here. Okay, we do have some metal that we can pop in here. And we do have cementing paste, so that's good. So let's go ahead and look at We haven't made it. So do I burn the engram points for it? I don't know if it's worth it. Let's just see what it costs. It might be worth it, but it might not. 20. Oh, do I waste 20 on that? I think since I've already got the stone one, I think I'll probably just stick with the stone. I think I learned the stone already. Yeah, so I already did for the water tank. Alright, so let's make sure we don't got any of those. So we're definitely going to need a water tank. And I don't think I think I might have one of those. We're just going to double check. Alright, so let's take that one. And we have the other one down there. So that's good. I don't see that. Let's double check up here. I don't see it in there. Let's double check over there. And I don't see it over here. So I'm going to have to make one. Alright. And what's going to cost me to make the tap? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stone and wood. Stone and wood. Okay, alright, so let's go. And what we want to do is we want to, I think we do have our, no, it's over here in the creature. Took a little bit of a hit, okay. Yeah, I don't see any of them in there. So let's get these ready. We're going to need them. Alright. So he's good. I think this will probably work here. Okay, there's water there. And I'll put one up here. I already put down the intake earlier. I just forgot to finish the task off. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to place it over here. Sometimes I like to put something down. And let's just see if this works. Let's see if that's too far out of range. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, it looks like it's going to work. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to put this water down right over here. Because then this way I don't hear it. I don't know, let's see. Do we hear it? Yeah, we do hear it. There's not much I can do until I build that out. I probably should do one more layer out there. Okay, let's do that. We're still good. Keep it fairy. We could probably use these out. Let's use these out. See how far they're going to go. I don't think they're going to go out, right? Oh, they are going to go out. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they're extended out. Alright, and I need the, I think it's 4. Let's see what we got here. We don't have any ramps. Okay, and I'm not expecting a gig. Let's make some ramps. Okay, so yeah, not gonna worth it. Okay, so let's throw them down. Let's do 4 of them. 5 actually. We'll do a couple more. And we'll make a couple more of the ceilings. So we use up these 3 ceilings. And we'll use this wall here. Maybe put another wall. Do another couple walls. So let's do. We'll do 5 walls. Okay. How many walls do we need some in here. So actually let's use up these metal walls. Yeah, okay. Alright. What's this? This is a quarter? Yeah. Okay, so we got some of those nice metal ones there. Alright, so we're good. I don't need this wood here. We probably should have enough. Just want to make sure the theory's not going to wake up. We're good. That torpor is going to drop quickly. Once it starts dropping, it's going to drop. So if we just take a look. Waiting in, what is that? Waiting in 43. Waking in 44. What does that mean? In 44 seconds it's going to wake? What's that mean? That doesn't make sense. That's going to drop in 44 seconds? That doesn't sound right. Something's not right with that. I know it drops quickly, but 44 seconds? Nah. I mean, we've got to believe that that's accurate. What's going on right now? All right, so let's get this made up here. All right, and start to do this. What's going on with this? 3, it's still going up. So I don't know why that's. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think 4 is going to be enough. So it's too far. I think we're going to need 5. Okay. So I just need. Is this annoying? Why is it going that way and not this way? Okay. So I need a pillar. So I need those pillars. I'm gonna make one. Those pillars I need for my Rex taming. I could use a wooden tip pillar, but I'm not going to. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunch of these, I think, because if I go out here, yeah, it won't let me go out there, but it will let me go here. Okay, that's good. It won't let me go out beyond this one, so that's good. Alright, so how many pillars do I need? Wait a minute, check that. Alright. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna make some pillars. We're gonna make some pillars. How many do we need? Can we make 15? Make up all 15. Oh! We're at 500 health. What's that give us for engrams to learn up? Oh, we're getting into cooking pot soon. Oh, this is the one that we want right here. This is the Klinger's refining forge that also breaks down poly as well, which is really nice. So that's going to be in 3 turns. That's really the next major component that we need. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw down. Now let's see if this is going to work. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case I want to expand across that way. Okay, let's start from this side. Alright. I don't think I'm going to need to go any farther over there. I probably want to do double ramp. I should be able to get up this one. So let's do it down here and let's see how this works. Okay, so we'll start here. Okay, does that allow me to put down that ramp there? No, I don't think so. It's not going to. Do it because it's not all the way down? Alright, so let's do it this way then. And now we should be able to put it down. Yep, should be good. Good. Alright, we're coming up there. Alright, so we're good. That allows me to extend that. Put 6 back again. Alright, 6. 1, 2. I think that should be going down there. And that should pull down there. Alright. Another one. If you probably go 3 across, I wonder if that would work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. I think 3 might work. Oops. Oh, didn't work out so well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, don't let that thing wake up. Okay. It's probably gonna be, because when that torpor goes down on those ferries, it goes down quick. What do we got? It's 27 now, so obviously it must be going down, so I should really tend to this before it wakes up. Yeah, it's going down. Quite a bit now. Let's throw a couple hundred in here. I can get these berries anytime I want, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. It's getting close to taming, so let's just do that and see how that works out. Okay, so we're going to go 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 3. So, wait a minute. That didn't work. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 is where it should have been. Yeah. And then I only need 1 on the end. Okay. We're going to be a little short. Right. And I think we just need a little bit of stone, right? We got lots of that. We don't have a lot of thatch. So let's bring the thatch across. And the stone. I don't think we're going to be able to move. Yeah. So let's make a couple more pillars. Alright. You know what? Let's take all of the stone. That should move. Yeah. Okay. And we should be going up now with this. Yeah. And we'll see how this works out. Okay. So that should be enough to get me another row. So let's make up another row. And see what we've got. Shoot. I'm wasting my metal. I wanted the metal to kind of be out there. Alright. So let's, how many we get? 7. So we make 7 of the stone. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to pick these up. Oh, that wasn't cool. Yeah, I probably want to go a little bit more too as well, so I'm probably going to want to make a bunch of them, so let's go out as far as we can go. Now, what I really should be considering here is what I need to do if I'm going to move. I have to tear all this down, so I don't want to go too crazy with this. You know, I don't think I need to move, but if I want to tame the water pets, want to do the water pets, I'm going to have to get closer to the water. So, I mean, I could build this enough that I could work with this, and then gradually move forward to the water. All right, so I'm not going to get any farther out there. Okay. All right, so definitely need, I'm low on wood. What do we got? Do I got wood anywhere else? I don't think so. Oh yeah, a little bit there. Probably enough to finish off the base, but not enough to keep the fire stoking for the metal. So let's go ahead and do a bunch of these. I think I need more than 8. But we'll see. So they're not going to definitely go in. Yeah. Oh, how did that one go? Oh, because I got this one over here on the edge, which I didn't take. Oh, because I got this down? What? Because I got some kind of... Because that foundation's been in there? It could be. There's some more wood there. I'll take that. Alright. So so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then this end one. Okay. All right. I'm liking that. How are we for detaining? Good. All right. So let's see how far we can go here. 6. So 1, 2, 3. We can go out. So that's about as far as we're going to go. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come across here like this. Oh, what did I just make that? That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to put these here and these here. Alright, so that's going to be as far as I'm going to go out. Because I don't think I can go out any farther than that. That's good. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I need one more metal and a bunch. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. I don't think I got enough wood. Not even to make the metal ones. Okay, let's put all this stuff back. We need wood. Okay. I think we might be able to make a metal. We haven't learned it. Do I wait? It's just the one corner right up there. I need 2 of them, so I should wait for a drop. There might be a drop that's going to give me some more metal. So I just need the majority of this, which I can pick up as well in a drop, but I'm not going to wait. So let's go ahead. That's an elevator, right? We need wood. So let's go and get a little bit of wood. It's just a regular hatchet, so I'm not going to get a lot. I do believe I have the cascades. I'm just waiting for the saddle. I didn't want to make it up. I mean, I could make it up. No. I could make it up. So I usually like to go backwards. Then the trees don't fall in the way so I can see what's going on. what do we got here? There's another one here. Alright. We come into my Gigantoraptor. 600. That's pretty good. This boy's loaded up. Okay. Okay, those are all the trees there. There's one more over there. Let's go get on the Gigantoraptor. Can I squeeze one more? I do have a Pegamastic so I can load up. I get a little bit over encumbered. What have we got here? Ah, still pretty good. Oh no! I'm out of food, and I gotta make up a recipe there. This is getting kind of insane. The cooking pot's gonna be a while before I get that. Another, I think it's 88 or something, or 85 or something like that. And it's crazy that that this is happening, especially when I've got berries that I can get rid of here. Oh, make sure. Yeah, don't forget that. These up here is just temporary. What was that? It's just a regular one. Okay. Look at the big steps this thing takes, dude. Okay, that's it right now. Alright, let's get this unloaded here. The crystal, put that back. Something's weighing me down here. What is it? Stick the wood away. We're all loaded up with that. We're all loaded up with everything. Can't load anything up. 23 or 48. We can dump a whole bunch of stuff in here. Alright. Let's take this out, that out, this and this, this, and let's put that nut in there. That should be pretty good. Polymer. Humble fingers. Always make sure I got those loaded in. Alright, that's good there. Alright, that I don't need. And let's try that. Okay, we can put some polymer. We can't put some oil, but let's put the oil down in here. Let's put it all together first, and then we'll take stock of what we got. We do need 8 of those. So 1, 2. Where's the wood? Whoa, that's right. Can I walk away with this? Oh yes, I can. So I need 1, 2. So I need 9. Right? Crafting 9. Oh, let's just craft all 16. I'll stop it. So stop it when there's 6. Can you move? Oh yeah, I can. the hell did that? Arc glitching again. Okay, I gotta go get that one down. There, which I don't need. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did it go? I thought I put it down. Oh, there it is up there. Oh no, I can't get it. Ah. Oh boy, so let's go ahead and drop down here. Ah, no, that's bad. Oh, what's? Oh, he's running low. Quick. Oh no, I don't think I have berries with me. Ah, no. No, it's gonna be trouble. Ah, no. Oh no, where's the frickin' berries? I just gotta grab them from here now. Come on. Where is it? Oh no, this is not good. Okay, let me just see here. Where did they go? Did they go in here? Yes. Everything's in there, even the... It almost woke up too. Can you believe it? 700. That was close. That would have been a waste of time. Big time waster. I gotta move this thing out of here. This is in the way now. Okay. Do 2 across there. And this one here, I gotta rescue this one. Ah! Come on. All right. Oh. All right, that's as far as I want to go out, right? That's as far as I want to go out. And yeah, and 2 metals to go across there. So now I just have to put the gates across the bottom. Let's see what we got here. I think I made these, right? No, I didn't. Did I do it? Yeah, I could have swore I did it. Is it underneath here? Yeah, there we go. So these are stone. Need a lot of stone for the stone and wood. So we do have a fair amount of wood. We don't have a lot of stone loaded up here. Okay. Okay, let's try this. How many of these can we make? Let's go with 4. See how that does this. Okay, actually let's just go with that. 3 of them. Okay, and I've got trouble with water. And I'm gonna die. What was I down to? Like 20? Okay, let's make sure the team's not. Okay, I think it should be good. That was up 1 more. I think it's going up. So that's good. So let's put these walls down. Is that where they go? I'll probably make them go out a little bit more. So what's the marker? The marker will probably be that one there. That good right there? Is that good right there? Probably can go out a little bit. I can get a little bit anal with this. It's kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to judge it. I think it's probably there. Right? Probably like that. How's that look? Oh, that's pretty good enough. That's going to be good enough. So I only need 1, 2 of these. 6. Now, why is this not snapping yet? Why is this not snapping? It snaps over there. But why is this not snapping right? It's blocking it. It's blocking it. All right. We got it. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. It's because it's not level. It's not perfect. Okay, and let's throw this one over here. That should keep the little nasties from coming through there. Probably could fix it a little bit straighter. Let's have it go out a little bit more. Like that. How's that? Is this going to be good? Is it going to... Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's going to work. That's going to work. And this one here, can I do one more of them? No, I don't have the supplies. So that there's the Mosaurus is all tamed up. And then I'm going to do one more here. And that will probably use most of my wood up. Yeah, I didn't think these walls were so big, but oh well. Alright. So how many walls do I got? I got 6 walls, that's fine. 4 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those. Good. So we got our Rex team ready to go. Okay, so we're good. I got that wall up there, and we're good. We don't need that anymore. So let's go ahead and dump these off here and make some birds. Make sure we don't got any more of those. Okay. Okay. There we go. All set. Alright, we got a nice good solid base to be able to do a couple of wyverns. Tamed up. We can move some of the stuff out of the way. If I move my Gigantoraptor just in place here, there's not too much in the way. I really don't need this RG, so I'm not expecting to get anything on the immediate. So let's go ahead and put this wall down. What's that look like? Oh, there's even like a little, almost comes right to the end there. Probably could have moved this one down a little bit more. And not perfect anyways. Oh, this is a little tight here. So I don't want to be that so tight there. Okay. So we'll probably move it in a little bit. Yeah, how's that? How's that look? That's better. Still bleeding a little bit because I'm running on an angle. Okay. Oh, this is getting anal again. Let me see. Probably come in on a little bit of an angle like this. How's that? I think that's a little too much. Yeah, I think that's a little too much in. Let's just double check the bottom. That one could be better too. What do we got over here? Yeah, I could come in just a little bit. Too much of an angle. Okay, so we know how thick it's going to be. It's probably something like that. I think that's better there. And this probably can come in a little bit here. So it's not sticking out. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Wish they snapped better. That's probably better there. It's running on an angle. How's that? I think that looks pretty good. It's running on an angle. I'm sure there's ladders and stuff that I could put on here to make it much better. How's that look? Still on an angle. How's that? It's another angle. Oh, there's got to be a way to do this. Oh, sorry to put everybody through this tedium. Is that better? Yes, that's better. That's a little bit off, but it's not bad. It's better. Okay, what do we got going on this side now? Probably fix this one up a little bit better too. Right? How's that? How's that? How's that? Is that better? No. That's insane. Okay, let's go, because this one here can go a little bit on the outside. How's that? That's gotta work, right? It's not great, but it's not bad. I don't think I can move it over anymore. Yeah, you know what? Give one more stab at it. Yeah, there we go. Something's blocking it. What's that look like? Ah, yeah, that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do. What do we got? Let me look on top. There's gaps all across the top. Ah, that's gonna have to do. All right, that will do. That will do. It's all set. All protected. Stuff can't get underneath at me. All right, we're all good. We're all good. I wonder where my gun is. Okay, so let's put this guy to sleep. Gal to sleep, actually. This one here, we're gonna bump up our stam. This one here, we'll put it to. Okay, and we're gonna put this stuff away. And there is we were making some of these up, so probably do that. All right, and then we'll take this, take that. All right, and we'll put this in there. We'll put these two in here. All right, so we've got. We could probably do these up and just get rid of those. Okay, there's the marker. We don't have any more cryos. Hopefully, oh, there's one more. So there's two. That's good there. Oh, we're looking like we're pretty good here. All we need now is our vault. We've definitely got enough to do our vault. We have oil and everything because we got all that, so we're all good. So let's make up our vault. Put all our stuff away properly. Okay, let's just double check and see if we should be short on polymer and oil. 70 oil. Ooh, we're going to be tight for oil, I believe. 105, that's pretty good. Are we tight for polymer? Alright. Oh, we don't got any available space. So let's take those out and let's put these in. What did I do? Take that. There we go. There's a vault made up. Okay, now it's a matter of rearranging things around. Find out where the vault goes. Alright, I think it's best to put the vault right in front here. Take these out, move these over. I put the vault right down here. Alright. This is not going to fit in there, everything's fine there. These are going to move out because I'm going to put in my refining forge probably here. So, do I put the refining forge in there or the vault just in front? I think it's better, or put the vault here. That's better. Alright, I think that's okay. Because I can still get up here. That's good. What am I? Starving to death again? I was down to probably 6. Probably better just to die than to have to eat up, waste all these berries. I need to make proper food up, is the problem. I'm not pooping enough. So, can I reach this and the vault? There's the vault there. And there's the smithy. Oh, it's a little tight, but I can do it. Okay. Alright. It'll work. It'll work for now. When I get the refining forge, then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Alright. Okay, so what do we need now? We need to put all this stuff away. Take that there, this, that I need, this. We'll keep those, that, these. And that, we don't need these. I don't use that. That will save there. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't need that there. And what do we got up here? Got everything out over there. Okay. Actually, you know what? There's one thing I want to put in here. Let's put this stuff away too. We do need that there. We do need these. We do need that. We do need these. I'll let you know what. I'll bring 6 just in case. We need these. That's good there. That's about all I need there. Okay. So, and these I should keep them because they'll be easier to access. Shotgun shells definitely for there. The bed. You know. Okay, let's not go. Oh, I could use the actually. It's there. Okay, so everything else goes in here. And now I go and pull out things. I go back into the smithy. And the smithy and the fabricator. So this comes out. This comes out. That goes in here. Oh no, what did I do? I took my spyglass. It's a drag. Just take all the resources out. Because now I don't need them. Now I can. Yeah, I want out of here. I want out of there. And I can prepare that just in case it's going to be the shoe. This is going there. Let's take that one out. And we'll take that one out too as well. Okay, that should be pretty good. Let's take the bed out so it doesn't get buried in there. The spear bolts I barely use them. We do need to take this one out. I can come into here if I need additional gear. And let's put these ones in the fabricator. Okay, so into the fabricator goes the specialty items. Thank you very much. These go in there. These go in there. That go there. That go there. They do need fiber in there. It does need hide. This, this, and this. Oil will go in there. That will go in there. And that's pretty good there. So this will have polymer. And finally, we'll clean up all of this. Okay. So we're all cleaned up. We got everything in here. I just want to make sure that there's nothing buried inside here. We'll take all this out now. And we'll drop it in here because that's where I still have over 200, over 200 available slots. So we're good. All right. Just see where we are for our metal. We're going to run out of wood, so we need wood again. Okay, we definitely need wood. Let's leave these in here. And what wood do we have? Let's cut these in half and then go out and get some wood. I think what's going to happen is I definitely got to make up the saddle for the Casteroid. I was kind of hoping that I could pick it up and not have to spend the engram points, because I have seen a Casteroid's saddle in one of the drops. I think it was a yellow drop. So to learn it up, 50. Yeah, see, it's so expensive. You know what? I don't need it right now. I can just get wood by hand. Find a better hatchet. Oh, something's going after him. It's a raptor. Alright, let's just let him do its thing. Took a little bit of a hit there, but melee was just too high. Those raptors don't stand a chance. Now, I don't know. Do I feed him meat? Does he need meat to survive? Or berries? Is it berries? He eats meat. Well, I guess so. What do we got for wood? 972. Probably could do some more. Let's go and clean this all out here. Oh, I hear something. Something's around here. Somebody there. Something's around here. I've done something. Is it a galley? Oh, where's my Pego? Oh, did I drop him somewhere or something? Oh, I passed out and then forgot to pick him up. Oh, no. Good thing you survived. I wasn't paying attention to that. Everybody's probably watching going, hey, stop, stop. That's where you need a chat, I think. Anyways, nevertheless, 320, it's not too far away, and it looks like it's not any danger around there. I gotta get a saddle for the ferry. Again, that's another one you can pick up in a drop. Okay, I gotta watch it. I'm gonna overload with this guy too. Let's get a whole bunch of wood up here, and this should be a while. This should keep me busy. Just keep me busy for. Yeah. What I need is thatch, probably. I'm gonna be low on thatch pretty soon. And I got a high level thatch harvester, my ascendant pick. Okay. Lots of wood, not so much thatch. We got a problem, we're overweight. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to see what this leads to. It's overweighted now, and we're gonna have him follow me. What kind of feather is this? Oxygen. Oh, his oxygen is the high stat. Oh no. But that's a drag. Nobody wants oxygen. I guess I could put it in some. I guess I could put in the creature that uses oxygen. But it's stupid. See, I was saying this before, that this is what I forget all the time when I pass out or exit, is to pick up my shoulder pad. Always got lots of shit on them too. This is a good way. What? Really? Oh, I don't have any empty cryos. Because in here, why do I always try to remember? I just shouldn't put here. Okay. Oh, he's got stuff on him too. He's got berries on him. Alright. Okay. Man, this thing really moves. Man, that really moves that Gigantoraptor. Alright, I don't need this right now. Just need to clean this up a little bit. Well, I gotta unfollow. Doesn't take the feather. Okay, I'll go. Feather is not going to spoil, right? So put that in there. And bring these up here. And that in here. With this. Alright, I do need to make up some more cryos because I'm running out. So that will be this. I don't know how much oil I have left. Just a little bit of oil. Very little crystal. She's only going to be able to make, oh no, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the metal is the last one. 6. And how much of these am I going to make? 8. Let's make up, well, let's make up all 8 because it's probably going to use up, it's going to use up all the oil, right? Yeah, it's going to be tight for oil now. You know what? I just need a couple of them, so let's just do a couple of them to save the oil because I may need the oil. Yeah, that should be pretty good. All right, let's run it out again. Again and again and again. I definitely should take the time, I think, probably make up the recipes. Okay, where do we stand on this episode? We're 2 hours in. All right, so what I will do is let's go ahead. I think we've got unlimited respecs. So let's go ahead and find that. Okay, so the problem is going to be all right, so here's the problem. Problem is I make the recipe, that's right, I make the recipe in a cooking pot, then I cook it. Okay, all right. So let me just see here, just give me a second. Do I let it run out again? Oh man. let's just eat a couple of these. This will tide me over. Make sure I don't have any of those. So the cooking pot. All right. So we need some notes. Okay, what notes do we need? Let's go ahead and craft up notes. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, there we go. What's that buzzing sound? Okay, I can probably take that out now. Okay. We dig that out. Okay, so we're good there. So we need the notes in here. So, oh, we gotta get the notes and the meat. Oh, it's the beehive making the buzzing sound. I was wondering what the hell is making that buzzing sound. Okay. So if I come into here and I put in, I think it's 25, right? Okay, and then you put a note in here and make a recipe. Make a recipe. And I'll just make it red. And we'll call it food. Food. Okay, and make recipe. What do we got? What are we looking at? We're looking at how much health? 36, that's it. Oh, because I didn't do the, I wasted it. I wasted it. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, you. So, it's... Might even be able to get away with 15 instead of 25. Let's see where we're gonna go up. Now, I might not be able to move, that's right, because I have carrying something. What am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying the berries that are making me, that I can't move. Okay. Oh, what else am I carrying? What is weighing me down here? 174. Because of all this stuff? Oh boy. Okay, let's drop all this down. Oh, it's because of this. Okay, so it's because of this. All right, let's try this again. 25. Let's see what that gives us. Make recipe. All right. Big food. And what did that give us? Big food gave us 500 food. So I don't need that much. What else did it give me? Stamina 36, health 394. It's not worth it. Okay, so let's take this down to, let's go and do 10. All right, let's make another recipe here. I wish it would tell us what we got. So let's go with, this is all a brown one now. Let's make a regular sandwich. A little bit of mayonnaise. And a little bit of that. Okay, let's go with that. And food. Alright. Health is 158. Really, I want to do my food. Which is 158. Or 215 to food. Health is 158. So, adding 158, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Let's just go with that. Let's drop these, because I don't need that one. I don't need that one. And I'm sure there's something we can do, but this is really easy to do. I just want to make it really simple to do. Okay, so we're going to make one more. Okay, and I think I just need fiber and batch, right? And okay, just in case I lose it, I'm going to make this a backup one. Batch. That one. All right. Let's make one a little bit higher. Just do a 15 one. Make a recipe. Let's make this one a red color. Food 2. What do we got there? Yeah, that's probably going to be the one I use. I got a backup one, so I don't need any more. I don't need a drink one, because I have water, and I very rarely run out of water, so it's not a problem. So let's go with, let's just double check there isn't anything in there. All right. Now, I have got to make a mind wipe, another mind wipe. So let's put these in here. Oh, they won't go in there. Let's put it in here. Okay, so the mind wipe is going to be what is it? I know it's berries like that. Oh, jeez, I can't even lift half of those. Barely moved. Okay. So I need that. Okay. I need this. And I need... Oh, I don't think it's enough. 36 is definitely not enough. Oh, that's not enough either. Geez, stem berries, I don't think I have any. Alright, we gotta have to figure something out here. That's a bit of a drag. Mind wipe. I need 72 of those. I need medjos. I need 72 stems, rare and rare mushrooms. Okay, I think I have those. Ooh, I might not have enough mushrooms either. Oh no, do you believe it? Do you believe I don't have enough mushrooms? Oh no. I think I do. I think I need 20 something. Oh no. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Okay, we do got. Phew. Alright, cooked prime meat, I need 24, which is a bit of a drag. I don't have a cooking thing which I can make up. I need stimulant and things, so... Alright, so what I need is, I need to find out what I can do for a grill, right? Did I not make a grill? What's going on? I thought I learned to grill. Oh no, I gotta do this all this slowly. I didn't prepare. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, alright, I do have... I think I got campfires here somewhere. Or did I destroy them all? I don't have them. What's in this guy? He's got... I gotta get rid of his wood. Because that's a problem. I don't think I can... Oh, I can move with them. Okay, so that's going to help me a little bit for weight. Okay, let's get some of this stuff put away. Alright, stem berries I could do, and narcotics I can't. So, I might have narcotics somewhere else. Let me just see. What? Really? 50? Crazy. I thought that was... painful. The painful prep. Oh, so did I leave anything available? I can learn these, right? Narcotics, stimulant. I really should be making up, while I'm in this position here, some weapons or something. Let's see what I can make. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Spark powder. Okay. Spark powder. Talk about not being prepared. Oh, painful. Painful to watch. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So, you can leave me a comment to say how painful it is. Sorry about that. Just hang in there. I'll be done shortly here. I just got to take the bird out and get some stimulant. Let's just double check and make sure I don't have any in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any around. Just double check and make sure I haven't deposited anywhere. Sitting. What do we got in here? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What do we got in here? Oh, yes. So I think we're good for that. Yeah, we're good for that. So we just have to do the stimulants up. So once we get the spark powder made up, we should be good. Okay, let's just double check what we got. Oh, we need the meat. So I don't think. I thought I had made up a. Campfire. Let's just see here what we've got. All right, let's get back. Stimulant. All right, let's see how much stimulant we can make. 49, that should be good enough. So the only thing I got to make is the meat. So let's go ahead and what can we make? Campfire. I gotta learn the campfire. Are you kidding me? Actually, you know what? The grill. It could be just because I haven't learned the grill. So let's just learn the grill. Where is it? Where's the grill? Come on. Where are you? Where are you, grill? Where are you? Is it this far? No, I don't think it's this far. No. There's no way. It's close to where the metal is. There we go. Okay, let's Metal, crystal, and oil. So it's all in here. We've got crystal. I don't know if I got enough oil. I think it's 30 oil. Oh no, I think it's 30 oil. Oh, I'm gonna be short for oil. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh, it's 40 oil. Oh no, I can't get. Jesus, crumb. Okay, all right, I got to do it the long, long, long way. Fiber. This is so painful. What do we got? What do we need? Thatch, stone, and flint. Thatch, flint. Make up 2 of them, really? What do I... thatch. Okay. How many do I gotta make? Maybe I don't have to make it. Let me just see. Did I not have to make it? No, I did. I've got none. Yeah, I don't think I have any here. I don't have any there. I definitely don't have any up here. Oh, there's 4. That's better than nothing. But I gotta make 24 of them, so we'll just see what's going on. Let's see. I don't think I can put them. Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. Alright. So, what do I need here? I just make sure I got everything all ready to go. It should be ready to go. Water, I just need 1 water, which is this. Just fill it up just in case. Alright. Cooked meat, medjool berries. I got 117 in there. I need 200, and I need stimulant. Okay, so the stimulant should be ready to go. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. We'll see. We'll see. No, I need 72 of it. What am I short? What am I short? Stimulant? Stimulant. Stim berries. So that's good, because by the time I finish all this, the meat should be ready to go. Alright. So, we got stimulant, we need medjool berries. Some more medjool berries. So, 136 should be fine. Okay, we just need the meat, and then we're good to go. And then we'll reformulate all of this. That should be fine there. Okay, and we should be able to... I don't think we'll have enough yet. What do we got? What are we looking at? 17. So we need 7 more. Alright, that should cook up pretty quickly. Alright, what are we looking like out here? Nothing of value. We need to buy some soon. 2. So we need 3 more. And we need a fuel. All right, and then 3 more food, and we're good to go. All right, and we should have 3 now. Yep. There we go. There's the 3. And let's see if we can make this up. It's making it automatically because we've got autocrack. So we're good. Just leave everything, be patient, and we'll fix this back up. And then we have a recipe in here as well. So, and the great thing about the cooking pot is I don't believe we need to light it to make the food, but we'll see. I think it just makes it. All right. Put that there. Actually, you know what? Take this and put this here. We'll put this back here. And we'll put these here. And we'll put these in here. And we will get our water going. Okay. All right. So we don't need these anymore. Yeah, should have did it on the other side. Okay, it's looking good. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright. Just doing a little bit of cleanup here. OCD stuff. Alright. Alright, so I will consume this. Hello?